Apple Business Essentials is designed to make it easy to keep track of and manage every aspect of the Apple devices in your organization. Let's start by taking a look at setup and onboarding. As you know, this can take time, getting the right hardware to employees, configuring and personalizing it, and you're usually doing it at a moment's notice. Instead, what if you could just hand someone a Mac or an iPhone, and as soon as they sign in, it's ready to go? Think about how much time you would save. Let me show you how that works with Apple Business Essentials. We've put everything you need right here in the sidebar. This includes your users and devices, as well as apps and settings, like Wi-Fi or VPN. The sidebar gives you quick access to features for creating groups and assigning configurations. It's also where you select and customize subscription plans for your teams and their devices. To get started, let's create a plan for a group of users. With Apple Business Essentials, you can choose a mix of plans. So if everyone in your company has a Mac, but your sales team also has iPads, you can create different plans for each of them, so everyone can get exactly the services they need. I'll set up a plan for employees who use multiple devices. With this plan, each employee can have up to 3 devices, making it a great choice if your employees are also using their personal devices for work. Plans include storage that can be customized with up to 2 terabytes per person, providing extra space for collaboration and backup. Once you've chosen a plan, you can assign it to a group. I'll select this Smart User group that automatically adds new employees when they join your business. This is something that really makes Apple Business Essentials unique. You add plans for people, not just devices. After you set up plans for your teams, you'll use a feature called Collections. A collection is made up of apps and settings a specific team or user needs. It's the who gets what of setup. Once you assign a collection, any changes you make are automatically pushed to your users. That's the beauty of Business Essentials. It handles it all without you needing to verify or monitor the task. And when new people join your business, all they need to do is log in, and they'll be up and running with the essential apps and settings. Now let me show you how easy it is for someone to configure their device. First, they enter their managed Apple ID and password. And that's it. Their device is enrolled. There's no extra work on your end. The collection makes sure all the assigned settings and apps for that employee are automatically delivered to their device. And if they need any additional apps for work, they can install them directly from the new Business Essentials app right here on the home screen. As you know, once an employee's device is set up and enrolled, their needs don't end there. You want to make sure they can back up their data, keep their devices secure, and get support or even a repair if they need it. Apple Business Essentials takes care of it all. Let's say one of your colleagues lost the iPad they use for work. With Apple Business Essentials, you have everything you need to make sure the data on their device remains secure while you locate it. If you've ever used Find My, you already have a pretty good idea of how this works. You just find the device in the list and turn on Lost Mode. Lost Mode locks the device and displays a message and phone number on the screen in case someone finds it. And if it's truly lost or you can't recover it, just send a remote erase command to wipe the device and all its data. And because plans and Business Essentials include iCloud for work, the presentation they've been working on all week isn't lost. It's stored in iCloud. Your day doesn't just consist of getting people set up or recovering lost devices. We know you also spend time providing tech support or facilitating repairs. When you add AppleCare Plus, your employees and their devices are covered for any issues that might arise. With Apple Business Essentials, you have access to a dedicated team in Apple Support, so you can call in to get help with things like deployment best practices. And if your employees need help with anything from how to scan a document using their iPhone to creating a Keynote template, they can call us too. They can even initiate their own hardware repairs in the Business Essentials app on their device. And better yet, a technician can come to them in as little as 4 hours to get them back up and running. Or they can take their device to an Apple authorized service provider, like a nearby Apple store, to get help with the pre-authorized repair. Best of all, they took care of it themselves, saving you valuable time. Another great thing about Apple Business Essentials is its flexibility, meaning you can mix and match plans to suit your business. As your company grows, Apple Business Essentials grows with you. If a plan no longer meets your needs, you can just change it to match your new requirements at any time. Your employees will automatically get access to the new services when you update the plan. And you can always view your estimated monthly bill, including any changes you've made, so there are never any surprises. We've designed Apple Business Essentials to help you with the entire device lifecycle, making managing Apple devices as easy and delightful as using them. And that's a quick tour of Apple Business Essentials.